Welcome back to some Genshin Impact gameplay. We are here today to start the... I don't know what it's called. We're here to go with this world quest, Beyond Silver and Fine Gold. The Joyous Floating Island. I believe that this is Nicole's special thing. From what I've heard, it's a weekly thing over the course of 4 weeks. Today is Sunday. I don't know if this is like Colomina's thing, where that means I won't be able to do the next thing until a week after I do this, or if it means it resets tomorrow. In case it resets tomorrow, I want to get it started now. So, let's hop into it. I don't really know what to expect with this. I'm hoping this gives us more of what I was expecting as a... Because the main quest, while she was featured in it quite heavily, it didn't really go into her backstory too much. And I was really hoping for that. But
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it!
I hear these aren't too long, so this will probably be a pretty short video. I'm not going to add anything to it.
Hey! It disappeared behind that door! Does that mean we can open it now?
I believe so. I do remember them in the special program saying we could go in here and do some sort of puzzles and stuff. I don't know if there's much story to be involved. I'm more interested in story than puzzles. But we'll just see what it is.
Welcome.
Hello, Nicole. You gorgeous lady, you.
Wow! Your home's so pretty! Paimon loves what you've done with it.
Hello, Nicole. It is an honor to be here.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile, even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time.
I love the music. I don't know if this is Nicole's music or if this is Hexen Circle music, but I love it and it fits her so well.
It all started the day I finished building the secret lodge. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out. Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
We have, Paimon. Pay attention.
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
Sorry. She says through this door. That's all you missed.
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here?
Better time than now.
Are you ready?
I am ready, Nicole. Let's do this.
Wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Magic.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn of phrase.
Exactly, Paimon.
Based on my observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right?
Well, you certainly are not wrong. But I'd still quite like an introduction this time.
Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back.
Is there such thing? Is there a such thing as a bad screenshot of Nicole? I'm glad the community as a whole seems to have fallen in love with Nicole. I remember when the initial, wow, I can't talk to the initial non-cry teaser came out. People weren't really talking about her much compared to the other characters.
You know us angels.
But they've grown to love her.
We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure. Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends a few happy pointers? So, I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun. I even hid treasure in each and every room. To tell you the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things. If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching.
I don't doubt you, Nicole. I really think you're probably correct in this, but when it comes to me specifically, you could place it in the most obvious spot ever, and there's a good chance that it'll just go unnoticed by me. Some of the chests I found way after I should have in this game, it's almost embarrassing. No, it's not almost embarrassing. I do not even know why I threw the word almost in there. Wow, I'm struggling to talk.
Anyway, I digress.
I wonder why they choose to do this only every few... Is it just to remind you as the conversation goes on that it's in your head, but it's too much effort to do it for all of her lines? It's just a... It doesn't bother me, it's just something that makes me wonder why.
I don't want to make things deliberately difficult. Nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained.
These are both good things?
All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
Okie dokie. I'm probably gonna struggle with this, so please don't roast me.
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt! Ha! Paimon can't wait!
Exactly! A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
Nicole, what is going on in here? So I'm guessing this is where the weekly aspect comes in. We unlock 1 of these a week, and there's 4 total. 4 might be the wrong. There's 2, 3. Oh, hey, this is where we ended up after her witch's homework. I wonder if I should have waited at the witch's homework. Canonically, I feel it assumed we had met Prune, and apparently it assumed we had been in here before, but it's whatever. All right, let's go where I'm sure it's asking me to. Is it this door? She's looking at this door. Yes, okay, so this one's already unlocked, and there's 3 more. Okay. The faint sound of a teaspoon clinking against porcelain can be heard from behind the door. Push the door open and enter. If this ends up only being like 10 or 15 minutes, ooh, I didn't even... There's no chance, even not out loud. Come on, game.
Ah! A gust of super sweet wind just blew right down Paimon's throat! Ah! Hey, where are we? That teapot and those cups look really, really big!
Nothing gets past you, Paimon. Those are indeed really, really big.
Wait a second. Did we shrink?
This feels like Nicole's magic at work.
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
Reminds me of your squirrel statue in the Archon Quest with Faruzan. I saw many, many criticisms of that scene. Not necessarily that people didn't think it was a good interaction, just that they didn't think there was time for it in such a long quest when the stakes were supposed to be so serious. And to those people I say, whatever. Let those of us who want to see characters interact. You guys can just keep hitting your spacebar and move past it.
Huh? Nicole, you shrank too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
She is still pretty huge compared to you, Paimon. And she towers over me as well.
Nicole, the magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No thank you. I'm quite happy with my current size. Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourself some tea.
Why are you so beautiful, Nicole? Is there... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not one to be judging beauty. I'm some old dude playing an anime girl video game. Not girl, but... You know what I mean. Use pyro to heat the... Oh, I was like, I gotta switch to a pyro team? No, I've got pyro in my team already.
Does the Great Mage's Tea Party evolve as boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
Fire flame!
I do not know how to use Pyro Traveler. I should really learn. I should unlock all the stuff for that and gear it up. I think it's supposed to be one of the best Traveler forms. Did I already find one of the feathers? Is the game just gonna... Oh, never mind. Is the game gonna handhold me through this? Because I'm okay with that. I'm just here to experience the fun vibes. Is this a no-climb zone? Let's just go around where the teapot went. Is there anything we're missing around here? Do we heat it up again? Looks like we do.
Scorch and burn!
I'm like, why can't I switch? Because she's too tall. Yeah, I can use her. She's a catalyst. I can use her to just attack it. Of course I can do that. This music's so lovely. It's so wonderful. Such a good game. I'm glad I picked it back up. I tried it once when it... Not when it first came out, but it was in the first year. Because Inazuma wasn't even out yet. And I made it to the part where most people get to, where it makes you get to AR-10 before continuing the Archon quest. And I stopped. That was one play session for me. And I didn't necessarily think, yeah, I hate this game. I'm never playing it again. But I just never made a decision to log back in and play it. It wasn't until halfway through Sumeru that I got another whim to try it. I started over because I wasn't very far. So I might as well
Metaphors
replay
speak
it.
for themselves.
And I still sort of had to force myself through the beginning. It was like, but yeah, here I am. Over 3 years later, just enjoying it every day. I'm looking forward to the next patch already. Still haven't seen a drip marketing, but let's face it, it's the world's worst kept secret as to who's coming next, and I am so excited. I'm still not looking up anything about the character, though. I'm waiting for the drip marketing, which hopefully is next week sometime.
Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar ourselves, too?
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloff likes hers without.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
Alright. Oh, how do I add these? Oh, I just click it. Nice. Let's add another one. Woo! Oh, nothing but net. Steph Curry here. Let's see if we can make one more. I thought it would be funny if one would clank up the rim and we had to do it again.
A path's opened up! Looks like we can go this way!
Guess we're jumping down. Whoa, I just transformed midair. How scary.
Whoa! Is that a giant Mandragora statue?
Paimon skipped an entire line there. But it indeed does look like that, Paimon. Oh, is it coming alive?
Hold on a moment. Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty. Let me see.
I wasn't quick enough. I wanted to get a picture of that little smile she had going there. Click, clack.
It's moving! Hey! Is this thing attacking us?
I tend not to get too many screenshots of just Lumine and Paimon. I should do more, especially when it looks good like that one.
Aha! Much better.
I'm going to try to figure out a way to do this better so I'm not holding this up. When it's just me, it's one thing, but if someone else is watching and they have to I'm wasting their time with it, it drives me nuts.
Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirited tickling, can't you? Besides, this is the perfect opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
All right.
Hey, Nicole! Help us out here, will ya?
All right, all right. Heaven's will made mine.
Horn in flame!
I live within you. I think not.
By everlasting flame!
Touch the feathers in quotation marks. What are we making here?
And look, the tea's still nice and warm. Just right, in fact.
Did you just plan this whole thing just so you could sit back and enjoy this moment yourself?
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
What's gonna be in here? Is it just a regular chest? It's a very pretty chest. I almost don't want to open it up. 20,000 primos? You shouldn't have.
I can't help but wonder why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole.
Man, Paimon, way to be rude about a gift she gave us. She didn't have to give us anything.
Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets her a gift, but this feels kind of different.
What did I tell you about gift horses, Paimon?
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race. If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again.
Little crumbs of lore at least, maybe?
As for your question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
Nicole. Okay. It's a good thing they had that there.
Huh?
It all started with the birth of the angels.
Okay.
We were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after, our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands.
I got a little sense of that in her teaser, where they were all like begging her and stuff, and she was just kind of like, yeah, was expected. She just kind of, at first, didn't seem to be moved by it, but I could have been interpreting that wrong too. I am prone to doing such things.
Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom.
Guidance, so that would be referring to the fact that Sealies guide you to treasure. Hold on. I need to stop saying things like hold on or I'll be right back. I'm recording a video, nobody's watching me live. I could just pause it, and other than a small noticing like maybe the music cutting, and what would be the difference? I need to get better about that.
Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
Well, it is kind of good to hear that helping out this, having the Sealies help us, we were also helping them experience joyous relief. That is actually, that makes me feel good about what we've been doing.
Isn't that kind of sad?
Yeah, it's also sad. Paimon brings up a good point. I mean, it is sad. The Sealies, yeah.
Maybe. But I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now.
I like how we just now refer to, I mean, I guess we've always talked about the heavenly principles, but now we're kind of, heavenly principles, just the name makes it sound more like a concept, where the great ruler of the firmament refers to a being, you know? Well, I know it's the same thing. It's still, I'm excited to see where the story is going.
Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think?
I think so, and I think we're taking a picture of you. Was that it for this week? Because because I've only been recording for 20 minutes. I guess a 20-minute video isn't the end of the world.
If you don't mind, could you come back a little while later? I still need to check that the other rooms are all in working order.
Will do, Nicole. I'm hoping that I can come back tomorrow and not next Sunday, because I'm gonna be annoyed if it works that way since I waited so long to do this. But if it does, it does. We'll live with it either way. That's gonna be it for me. This was pretty cool. Short little video. I need a few videos like that to pad out the channel a little bit because Genshin goes through dry spells. I mean, once you run out of content. If you're not going to just record you running around doing dailies, which I certainly am not, then you need things to do. Other things I've got coming up. I do realize that this is released, and it's very likely to have the second day out by now. I plan to start getting to this very soon. Even if I record it all in one go, if it's all out, I will make each day as its own video for reasons. I need to get done exploring. I'm running out of time to get my, I mean, it sounds like, oh no, 100 primos, but I mean, it's 100 primos, and I really have been getting lazy about exploration. Okay, well, that answered the question here, 12 hours, so that means, thankfully, it's just a weekly reset. That means I am not behind, since I did it during the first week. So yeah, and then we're still over 2 weeks away from Lohen releasing in his story quest, but that will be something we do here as well. So enough rambling. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. The music's so beautiful.